Hello, welcome to Rome Total War, my Numidia campaign. Jim here, Sexy Battles. Okay, I don't really know where I'm going to add this particular video in. As you can see, Egypt down here is still milling around. Nobody's moving anywhere down here, so we started looking around up here and we found some fleets with a lot of guys on board. Kind of beat up, but they're there. And there's another one up here with some more damaged troops. And again, over here, we have some more troops. And more. So Egypt is definitely transporting troops around. Excuse me. Looks like they're coming my way over here. So what I've done earlier is I took a few of my guys from here and some of my boats, and I sailed them down here. And almost always there's a little army hiding out over here, so I used a diplomat to buy them off. And then we raided the town, which was a pretty good struggle, but we were able to capture it. And over here, we have the Brutai Navy. Look at that, it's got a whole army on board. We've been trying to monitor them for the last couple of turns. They've been moving down here. So, we'll take a look at the rest of these. There's pretty significant navies over here. Lots of firepower. This seems to be the only group that has anybody on board. Okay, alright. We've been spending a lot of money again too, buying off enemy armies and putting together infrastructure. As usual, we're keeping some guys down here watching what's happening. Over here we have another invasion force. When it lands, I'll buy it off like usual to avoid any more problems. House of Julia doesn't seem to have too much army. I could buy that one too if I wish to. Looks like they only have 3 cities here, and I really don't see anything up here, any Julia troops anywhere. Okay, up here it's getting kind of thick. Before we go into this, I'm going to show you what I've been up to here. This is Assassins Slain. I've been putting out a lot of assassins, a lot of them. Okay, this guy got himself killed. This one's routine expands from a pretty good assassin here. This guy knocked out a leader, or a family member. This guy missed. This guy had a trait increase, and this guy killed another guy up top, up in Britain. Routine expands and trait increase. Okay, over here, I'm not sure, but I think this is the only actual member left of the Gaelic family. So, look over here, and over here, and up here. I killed off the commander in here to a group of assassins. I just lost one up here just recently, but we knocked out another leader who was trying to get in here. There was 2 of them. So we killed off the faction leader, and we killed off another faction leader over here earlier. Okay, we've been using these little torn up units for scouts. They come quite handy rather than just disbanding them. We're trying to reunite them if they're too far apart. Let's see, I'm going to put together another army here to go and attack the capital of this town. The elite. I might go ahead and probably hit it right now, I guess. Let's see. Crash right into it. Oh, I guess not. Well, maybe they'll come out and try to get me or something. Who knows? Alright. Back down here, I'm not going to let these guys in on the fight. I think I'll go ahead and buy them off. A little expensive, but that's alright. And we'll hit the next turn in just a sec. See, we're still only at war with Gaul. Over here, let's get rid of us. We can take a look at the overall for Gaul. And House of Brutai is still in it. Scipii has gone down. And Julia hasn't done hardly anything. ours is still flatlined. Alright, well there's also, we should take a look at Egypt too. Egypt was going up and down doing something over there. And the Greeks are still in it. Okay. No save. Let's go ahead and just hit next turn and see what happens. Oh, look at that. What else is new? So Egypt has finally decided to hit me after all these years. You rat bastards. Goddamn Egyptian sons of bitches. That's what happens when you have a lot of money. That's just too much. Well, that's great. That's just great. Okay, well, that hurt. Gad. One turn left here. And we'll go ahead and mop up Gaul. This was just going to go from demonstration here, what I was doing with my spies, to a full-blown, horrible gad. Okay, let's go here and get this, oh, look at that. That's heavy. We're going to go up here and keep an eye on this stuff. I suddenly don't really like these guys. Look at that. Hey, look at that. Another. Oh, come on. You kidding? Where are these guys coming from? Oh, boy. Looks like I might have to pull out. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We have here. Yeah. Okay. I spent a ton of money. Went backwards instead of forward. Yeah, I know all about that. Betrayed Egypt, you bastards, after all these years. Son of a... Maybe taking that town wasn't worth it. Okay, well that's just great. Egypt. Oh boy, now they're going to come down here and tear up my fort complex, I'll bet. That's too bad. Maybe I can... How about a ceasefire, map information, trade rights? What do you think? Huh, look at that. Haha. Oh, will you look at that? Oh, you look at manna from heaven. Well, that's got to be worth a hot diggity dog. Alright. Okay. Well, what a twist and turn this has been. Wow. Okay, where'd that army go? Well, I'm gonna take a little break here. I'll come back to the recording in a minute. That's something. Okay, alright, even after all that, we only have a small negative. So, yeah. Okay. 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 Well, okay, here we are. Excuse me. After buying off the Egyptians and making peace with them again, that was quite a feat. I picked the recording back up. Here's the enemy fleet. Enemy, I do believe, well, I shouldn't call them that, but potential. So what I did is I clogged up all the potential, again, landing zones here with infantry. Positioned our diplomat over here. Moved one boat over here to try to deflect them from being able to land directly in front. Because I do believe that's what they're going to do here. Again, I'd like to point out this city here. It's been set in here as a barbarian city since the game started. As soon as I took it, the Egyptians mobilized an entire fleet to come and take it away from me. That's computer logic, all right. I love it. Must have been plenty of other targets they could have taken. On top of that, they leave an enemy behind them here. They're at war with these guys. I don't understand the logic of coming all the way over here to attack this little town and breaking our agreements, alliance, trade rights. Everything was strange. So now it looks like the Romans are going to do the same thing. And up here, I outsmarted myself. There was a Roman commander right here. I thought I could drive him away, and all I did was drive him back here into this town. I had hoped that on the next turn when these guys surrender or they come out to fight, if I kill their commander, the whole Gaelic world will fall apart. But now it's going to be, it'll go on from here, it looks like. So, I gave up one of my forts and ran a guy down here to attack this port, hopefully, maybe, if it may draw them out here to attack me, and we'll see what happens. So, on with the next turn, let's see what goes. Well, here they are. Okay, 2-1. I guess we'll go ahead and fight this out. Well, they didn't come out. That sucks. Oh well.
The reinforcements are here, but will they be enough for final victory?
Okay, we're getting some hits on these guys. We'll transfer here. There we go. Alright. A little bit scrambled here, but that's alright. God damn it. Run, you fools. Okay. Try a flank attack on them. Alright, we've got some more guys coming over here. this guy. That should do for him. Our guys back here, suffering some casualties, but not so bad. Saw some backup forces back there. Put them in. Alright. We got our men back over here. Come on, you guys, over here. Some more activity inside there. I wish I'd just stop doing that. You, over here. Okay, finally getting these guys to regroup here. It has some ammunition left here. It looks like a couple of guys. 1, 2, maybe 3. Okay, we have some activity over here. Now it's going to be moving very quickly. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and fast forward this if nothing's going to happen. Looks like my reinforcements are off over there in the distance. Here comes something. As soon as they get a little bit closer, we'll hit them. Okay, looks like we're getting some more activity over here. We'll send out that group to get them. Go ahead and just charge right in here. Get everybody in here on this heavy cavalry unit. See if we can mow them down. See if we can kill that king. Kill that king! Get that king! Get that king. Right. End the battle. Alright. Casualty level is acceptable. Woo! That was hot. Alright. Got some experience out of that. And, okay, on to the next war. Let's see what the hell happens after this turn's over. Oh, boy. Clear victory. Cool. I'll take that money. Okay, what's it doing? activity with Britain up north. Alright, 80 Gs. Recruitment looks good, not too much. Construction, okay. Speaking of construction, aha, they didn't land. Now where are they? Here they are. Looking for another spot over here to land. Now you rats. We'll deal with that later. Announcement. Oh, one of my spies died. Oh, that's too bad. Ooh, I love the end of turn report. Chop chop. Okay, just for a laugh. How about that commander? Okay, this is crazy. He's 118 now. I love it. Financial report. Decent. Oh, wait a minute. I have two enemies now. I decided to see if I can scratch this town here. We should be able to go after. I wonder what the odds would look like. Hey, look at that. 6 to 1. My armored peasants can probably take this place. Shall we do it? Clear victory. We did it. Armored peasant power, man. Whoa. Armored peasants. We'll take it. Okay, I'm almost reaching one of my goals, which is 100,000 before 200 even. Chop. Okay, now I have an idea. Now, where's that diplomat at? Let my diplomat die? Oh, here we are. Let's see. Ceasefire, trade rights, map information. What do you think? Oh, they accepted. Oh, this is beautiful. 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 Well, I'm the diplomat of all times, it looks like. Well, it's a boast. I'm doing very well with my diplomats, it looks like. Very well indeed. So we grab that town. We maintain our trade. Where is that massive invasion force? Here it is. Oh boy, I'm shaking, just shaking. Okay, I'm going to end the recording here for a while, and I think I'll pick it back up. We'll get a reading of all the wonderful things that are going on here, and we'll take a look at diplomacy, who's at war with who, and we'll get around to that in just a few minutes. Okie dokie. Okay, I wasn't planning on recording this turn here, but it looks like the computer's going to pull a fast one on me. It's going to put my main army under control of the computer and give me my little backup unit here, which was helping on the siege as my main army. So this is going to be cute. Oh, computer, I swear to God. These machines, it's just full of it. Okay, here we go.
Now the enemy will know fear. Reinforcements have come, and your strength grows once more.
Let's run away here as fast as we can. And let's get down here to the deck. I believe our auxiliary army's up there. Okay, cool. Maybe we can get away and join them before the enemy comes out here. Or maybe we can draw them all the way out in the open. That'd be kind of cute. Probably going to waste my army here, though. Look at these guys. Oh, boy. Oh, missile cavalry. That's something. Okay, they are exposing themselves by coming out. That is something. those are my guys. These guys better get a move on. Okay, look at that. They're pouring down the hill. That's impressive looking. My army. I wanted to be in control. I'd hoped to get these guys myself. I wanted to pound them to death with my horse javelin cab, jab cab, and then finally swamp them out. They're still advancing here. That's good. Here they come. This is great. If they're going to follow me, we'll move up here and mix it up with our guys. In fact, we're going to go ahead and hang on. Here we go. A lot of my guys are showing up. That's nice. Haha. I wanted to use these troops. God darn it. The machine was trying to jip me. Get off that dip there. Okay, looks like some of the bad guys are losing there. That's good. That's good. Okay, our mercenaries are just warmed up. They're not burned out. How's our cavalry doing? They're in good shape. Maybe we can join in on this fight here. Okay. Down on the ground here. Nice epic scale stuff. Computer thought it was going to get me by drawing me into a battle where I could not win, huh? Okay, cool. Okay, these guys will stop. Defense mode. Looks like we may have to fight a battle here. Oh, they're throwing spears at me or something. Ah! Somebody got killed. That's good. Wish I could get some support here. Why don't you guys get him? Get him! All right, at least we're getting some hits here. That's something. All right, we'll try to get some hits in with our guys. Ooh, hey, somebody's shooting arrows at me. All right, looks like we own the battlefield. Some more bad guys. And we gotta slow our men down here. Our guys are kind of tired now. Uh-oh, don't go through those gates. Okay, these guys are still tired. Winded, everybody's a little bit tired, so we're just going to leave our men out of the fight for the time being. Here come some more bad guys. Looks like they're going to charge out here. Some bad guys over there. Let's go ahead and fast forward this a bit. Hey, we're getting hit here. By who? Looks like there's a bunch of business going on over there in the distance. Okay, cool. Looks like somebody captured the walls. Uh-oh, the stupid AI is going to go nuts here. I don't know what's happening in the center of town. Oh my. Hope my guys aren't getting chewed to pieces up there. Probably. Look at that. Hang on. Slow this down a little bit. Stop these guys. Alright, looks like the enemy's kind of tired. Okay, our troops are in good shape again. Yeah, we're fresh. Okay, our little band is still in the fight. Cool, we won, we won, we won. Heroic victory, you're damn right it was. Well, alright, we're having an insane turn here for us. This is going to turn out to be number 10. This has been quite crazy. Oh, I missed the report. Darn it, I'm sorry. Oh, too bad. Well, that's what the end of the turn looks like anyway. We did it. We did it. We made 100,000. Okay, well, we'll take him. We can use every man we can get. And our faction leader finally died at 120. Oh, well. Yeah, he sure lived a long, long, long time. 120, I do believe. Wow. Okay. Alright. Construction report. Looks good. Faction announcements. Look okay. We know he died. I don't want to see it again. End of turn report. Very good. And we whack these guys nicely. Finances are going to be another, well, approaching 11,000. Let's get rid of us. Okay, Gaul is dipsy doodling down to nothing. And House of Brutai is still in it. Germania is still in it. Britannia is still with us. Scipii is struggling along. July is struggling along. And flatlining is SPQUR. Okay, let's take a look at diplomacy. We've reduced our enemies to 1 again, and they will soon be gone. Down here, Egypt. And this is funny. They're still at war with the Seleucid Empire, I believe. Now take a look over here. Let's hop over there. Now this is the benefit they've got. They reaped their reward here. They've been assaulted by a whole bunch of Seleucid guys. Remember that army they sent over here to get me? Well, all that effort could have been kept over here. That's just your crazy and literally, just nutty AI, nuts. Okay, enough of that. Let's see what the Romans did. Okay, we successfully blockaded all of the possible landing spots. This does work. So the Roman Navy was never able to land its invasion force. This works. It really, I used this against the Egyptians. By clogging up every possible landing spot, the computer cannot land its troops that way. Alright, let's go take a look up here. This is the faction leader. Now, once I kill him off, that should be the end of Gaul. The last of the Gaelic towns should simply turn into barbarian towns, and it'll be much easier to defeat. And as for Rome, I'm going to build a wall of forts, hold the fort over here, and fortify the area once I take all this stuff. And then we'll deal with the Romans. And Marian reform and all that, I could care less. There won't be enough Romans to carry it out. Because they don't have a lot of people leading their armies. And so if one of these guys threatens me, I'll buy it. Simple and sweet. Okay, is there anything else I wanted to do here? Oh yeah, I want to look up here. Okay, Britain is staying out of my hair. We have a trade agreement. They attacked this German town and they split off over here somewhere. Big stack of head hurlers. Horrible. Savages. I don't even want to go to war with them. They're yick. At any rate, back down to the Egyptian campaign, or front. No front. These are, we're having trade with them and all that. Okay, so there's nothing happening down here. This did work. This screwball little fortress complex has kept this part of Egypt out of my hair forever, except for a couple of forays with a boatload of bad boys. They tried to land down here, and I plugged up all the spots, just like over here, and they swum around. And when I thought they were gone, I should have looked closer. They weren't. They were hiding. They landed over here, so I was able to just simply buy them off a diplomat. But before that, when these squares were plugged up by peasant units or any kind of unit, they couldn't land. So it's an interesting defensive tactic to keep the enemy's navy out of your hair. Speaking of enemy navy, look at that. Blue, that's because my faction leader died. That's too bad. Well, I guess they didn't want to land their invasion force. And we did capture this place with our very high taxes. That's kind of cruel. Let's retrain these guys here. Okay, well, I think I'm done. We moved a commander in. Oh yeah, one last. This place, I hate this place. This is a terrible place. Okay, take a fast look in here. Command management is nothing. No management. Let's see if this guy does the trick. What? Ha! Oh, that's insane. Okay.
Orders! Sire! Move out!
Okay, I don't get it. This guy's supposed to be great at management, but they don't like him. So we'll move him back out. And move these guys back in. Huh. Oh, I hate this. I'll get back to this later. Okay. Okay, we're back. And we're gonna look at the heartbeat of Gaul. Looks bad. Now our mission, I guess since they threw themselves way up north, the last two members, as far as I can tell, our mission now is simple. Kill the king and be done with Gaul. Here we go. Kill the king. Kill the king. Kill the king. That's my mission.
Even now, fear works its magic into our foes!
It sure does. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll this control business.
Missiles! Units! Move out! Units! Move out! Units! March!
That's good enough. Okay. Alright, there goes the ram. There he is. I believe that will be him. Okay, let's see if we can get him.
Your soldiers and the battling ram are at the gates. Now comes the test of their courage.
Oh, what happened? I stopped beating on the gate. Speed this up just a bit. Knock the gate open.
Your soldiers have brought the ram to the gates. The battering ram has done its work. Your soldiers have broken the enemy gate.
Okay, let's see what we can do here with our big guys. First we'll try to... Oh, let's get these guys in here first and back them up. Let's go ahead and speed it up.
Your men have taken the wall. Now the way to your victory is clear.
Let's slow this. What am I doing here? Hang on. Now I got carried away. Let's get everybody through here. Shot at by something. Wipe all these guys out here. Where's that enemy king at? There's someplace. Okay, let's reorganize. Alright, let's see what happens here. Here for my guys to filter in. We should still have some shots left. Let's speed this up, but make sure nothing happens. I don't want to get killed. Okay, these guys are out of gas. Why these guys aren't going where I'm telling them to go. Speed it up here again. What are you? Alright. See what happens here. Okay, well, we're getting some shots off. That's something. Maybe we can kill that king, like I said. We're going to go ahead and wait and see. Our entire army is here. Get that general. We're getting some hits in here. Looks pretty good down on the deck. All these big gigantic cavalry. This is going to be heavy right to the end, I'll bet. Oh boy. I just kind of lost track where I was at there for a second. Alright, we're still getting some shots out here. Anybody who doesn't have no ammo, we don't want them to move. Now, here we go, do or die. Oh my. Okay. We got the enemy king, I think.
Victory lies in your grasp.
Okay.
Nothing the enemy can do but run.
Okay, let's try to get the return report here this time. Clear victory. Okay, we lost a buck 66. That's not so bad. Okay. Some experience. Our barbarian mercenaries put up a good fight, but they got their heads knocked off. Well, good fight, they just got their heads knocked off. Otherwise, we did okay, and that should be the end of Gaul. Alright. My calculations are correct. I hope they are. Only 8,000 bucks, well, what the hey. And what does this say? Faction destroyed! Aha! Away with Gaul. Ah, okay, well. Uh-huh. Now it's a savage town filled with barbarians that should be easily crushed. Okay, alright. And just because I want to check this out. Okay, so it's nothing. Drop in the bucket. Not really, but I could do that if I wished. Because I get too much hassle from the Brutai family. Okay, let's see. Financial. Next turn looks really good. And we're going off the hook here. These guys are going to have to deal with them eventually. Okay. Yes. Looks pretty good. Alright, the enemy navy has never landed its super army. And it looks like we're just about done here. Nah. Alright. Let's take a look at this town. Normal tax rate. Roads, sewers. Load some more stuff later. We'll get around to that. Holding this, we're okay there. We'll go ahead and chop off the last of these. Oh, my diplomat must have checked out up here. I had one up there, must have died. No matter, I'll build some more. I probably should cut down these barbarian troops. We'll get around to that. Turn 11. Okay. Well, you guys, thanks for watching. I've learned a heck of a lot by taking a look at your videos. It's been a lot of fun so far. I'm doing pretty good here. Wish me luck in turn 11. And special thanks to Coda and let's see, Biscuits, and the rest of you lovely guys out there, new Numidian campaigners. Bang away, you'll get it.